What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck, and as you know, I am now on Roundtable Sports, and Roundtable Sports is a network for us content creators. It's some of the best in the game across the NFL, and they selected your boy Jay Tuck to represent the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC East show that's aired every Thursday. Now, I will say this, Cowboys Nation. Even though we are frustrated with our team, right? We can talk about our team, but other fan bases, they can't talk about our team. So we cannot allow these other fan bases to jump me on this show every Thursday. So how are we going to negate that? I am going to give tickets away and other prizes. But for this first one, right, the Cowboys fan, the CFO gang member that subscribes to this channel and subscribes to the NFC channel posted below and goes to every show for the next 2 weeks as we lead up to preseason and represents the Cowboys fans the hardest, I will give you 2 of my preseason tickets and also a parking pass. So you probably got to be in Dallas to the preseason game, the home game for the Dallas Cowboys. That's going to be my gift to you guys. And throughout the season, I will have more gifts, more tickets, more prizes, more giveaways to the person who reps Cowboys Nation the best. Light it up. Stars everywhere. Stars everywhere. Let's bang on those Eagles fans. Let's bang on those Commanders fans. Let's bang on the little Giants and let them know who really runs the East. That is the Dallas Cowboys and CFO gang, man. So every Thursday, you can find me and my counterparts representing the NFC East on Roundtable Sports. Here's a glimpse of yesterday's show. Peace. Represent. Y'all want them tickets? And they're good tickets. They're, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be sitting down there. You're going to be right behind the sidelines. So go represent, and we're going to pick a winner. Peace.
Man, you know what I mean?
I love it.
And then the man who stands alone, the king of the castle, Jay Tuck, representing the Dallas Cowboys. What's up, Jay?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me all the way down at the bottom of the division? I know it's kind of lonely up here.
Loud and clear.
We're going to hear me. What's going on, everybody? Happy to be here. We talked about this all offseason. The football is finally here. My Dallas Cowboys are currently having a scrimmage versus the Rams. We are here, NFC East. We keep the lights on. Let's bang out, fellas. Let's go.
At first, I was going to check, Jay Tuck. I thought you were having some audio issues, so I was going to go look. And then you hit me over the head with that, and I was like, wait a minute, we're already getting into it. I wanted to.
Hello. It's a little echo.
What's intriguing, right? And we'll start with the offseason storyline surrounding all these teams. What's interesting, though, Jay Tuck, you just mentioned the boys are all looking up, trying to get to where Dallas is. The irony in that, there hasn't been a repeat champion in this division since 2004, the longest streak in NFL history. So history would tell us one of these 3 other teams is bound to take the reins from Jay Tuck this season. But I want to start with Jay Tuck because I want to know, with all the stuff, I guess you could say, going on with the Cowboys this offseason, well, let's be honest, have you seen more drama surrounding a team that had 12 wins just a season ago? When you hear about the Dallas Cowboys this offseason, it's about Micah's contract. It's about CD's contract. It's about Dak's contract more than anything. Mike McCarthy, should he still be the coach, etc. You win the division last year, you go into the playoffs, and you blink, and all of a sudden, wow, the Packers are up what seems like 100 at halftime, and the season comes to an end. This offseason, you look back last year, things were going well until they weren't. You have all the contract situations in play right now. Where do you stand right now, and what's the pulse of the fan base as you head into this season with all of this drama seemingly surrounding the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, I'll say this. Not only does history say that, the Dallas Cowboys are not likely to repeat, Bet US is also saying the same thing. So shameless plug, right? But I'll say this, coming off the 12-5 season, horrible playoff loss versus the Green Bay Packers, when it comes to our Cowboys Nation right now, we're kind of just numb to everything because this offseason, we haven't done anything. There was no outside acquisitions besides Eric Kendricks. We have a hole in our defensive line. They brought some 7th-round guys, some undrafted guys to kind of, fill in the void. Dak Prescott, not signed. CeeDee Lamb, not at camp. A lot of scrutiny about Micah Parsons and his deal. Mike McCarthy is on a 1-year prove-it deal. You bring in a new defensive coordinator staff under Mike Zimmer, but they're all on 1-year deals. So what I've been saying to Cowboys Nation, and rightfully so, it's hard to get a fan base to commit and buy in to something that the organization is not doing themselves. So as of right now, I would say when you look across Cowboys Nation, there's not a lot of excitement. Right now, Rams is pretty much taking over camp right now because it's a prove-it season, not only for the organization, but also for the fan base. It's a show me state. You know, you got to show me. I feel like often we give the Cowboys a lot of love, a lot of grace without earning it. This year, they're going to have to earn it. And I think Cowboys fans are not buying the Kool-Aid. I can't sell it. I can't sell it to a lot of Cowboys.
Finally, oh my God, finally.
You know what I'm saying? So just what it is.
It's one of the biggest contributing factors to the lack of excitement. The fact that Jerry Jones kind of sold that excitement, and obviously there was nothing on the table to be bought. I mean, he was continuously pounding the table. We're all in. We're all in. We're over a week into August here, and obviously that's not the case. Did that contribute to a lot of the frustration for Dallas fans?
Yeah, a lot of it did, right? It was the all-in approach, but maybe Jerry was all in on the under when it comes to the Cowboys this year versus the actual over and total wins. So I think that was it, right? You're going through the pain of getting embarrassed at home where a lot of people thought the Cowboys were favored to win that game. And then your owner is saying, okay, I'm going all in. So a lot of Cowboys fans, okay, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to go out there and, bring back a Stephon Gilmore. And I feel like Cowboys fans, we're not asking for the moon anymore, the stars and the moon. We were just saying, can you bring back Jonathan Hankins? Like little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff. But the Cowboys went out there and put a massive hole. Like we didn't replenish what we lost. And we had a decent draft, but it wasn't the type of draft like some of these other people had to really unite the fan base and get them excited. So right now, the only thing that's keeping Cowboys fans optimistic is the two guys they ain't paid yet, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. So, that's all I got for Cowboys Station. So it's going to be interesting to see how this season shakes out.
Now, like you mentioned, J-Tuck, you did mention that the odds of history repeating itself, according to BetUS, are very likely. As you can see right on your screen right here, folks, courtesy of BetUS, here is the way it's supposed to shape up. According to the betting markets, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. You don't see many favorites with the divisions in the minus category, especially when you look at other divisions surrounding the NFL. But here you see the Philadelphia Eagles at minus 125 to win the division. The Dallas Cowboys coming in slightly behind at plus 160. And my goodness, is it a drop from one planet to another between those two and the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. So once again, as you see it, the Cowboys win it last year, haven't had a repeat winner since 2004. According to BetUS, it is Philly's division to lose going into the 2024 season. If you want to get in on those lines, and by the way, in the comment section, let us know who you're representing tonight. But if you want to back your favorite team, especially maybe the Commanders or the Giants, you throw $10 and you could have your rent paid for in a week if we wind up getting a surprise winner in the East. Make sure to click that link in the description below. 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,000 via BetUS. Quick word from Mike Vick before we talk to Philly Mike about how he feels about the Philadelphia Eagles going into 2024.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.